Let's see here. We've got to find ourselves a Kerbal, and we're gonna go for the first one in this little chain of Kerbals down here. This guy turns out to be Pete. We're gonna set Pete as a target, and I think we can just go for it. We're gonna put a maneuver right down here at periapsis, and we're gonna center it back on the moon. And we're going to get Pete, and then we're going to pick up the other two, and then we'll see about... oh, I think I just lost Pete as a target. Pete, set as a target. There you go. Okay. I get it so that those maneuver nodes start to move on me. Got to come a little bit forward. There we go. Okay. This set way too low. Try and get these purple ones to match up. I saw a ½ kilometer separation. I'm sure that'll be fine. So the idea here is doing this burn. We're going to do this little elliptical orbit, then come back and get Pete, and then we'll pick up these other two by doing some more transfers out to them. So it'll be a lot of a rendezvous-y type of... I think we're going the right... Oh yeah, we're definitely going the right direction. Okay. So let's get down to that burn. There's the moon right there. And yep, just going to time warp to that. Only 2 empty seats. No, we got 4 empty seats. Here, let's run our maneuver execution script. This thing should be ready to do. No, this vehicle can house 6 Kerbals. Each of these pods hold 3. See the 3 little pips on here? These are pomegranate capsules that can hold 3. So we have 4 empty seats right now. So we can definitely pick up 3 and hopefully 4. We'll see how it goes. Right now we just need to get ourselves our capture here. Who is this? We got somebody we're closing in on. That's... No. Oh, that's Pete right in front of us. We didn't miss Pete by much. There's Pete right there, but we'll be coming back to him. It's almost like I could have almost done a straight up just right go at him, but we'll do this instead. We'll do another orbit. We'll catch Pete on the flip side, as it were. 102 meter per second rendezvous speed. That could be because we are in an elliptical orbit. I didn't look at that, but that's okay. We're slowing down plenty of time. All right, so I'm just going to watch our intercepts here. I think it's the second one that I want to look at. All right, I think it overcooked it just a smidge. Put a little bit of RCS into that. Yeah, I can bring it down. There we go, about 530 meters, our closest approach. Other than that, I think we can just come right around. So we're going to come around like this. And are we coming in? Yeah, we got 102 meter per second approach speed, but that's okay. That's okay. So what's going to happen here is... actually, we can watch it from here and people can see this a lot better. Here's us. So we're going to go out and we're going to be taking this long, lazy orbit. And Pete will go around twice, I suspect. Now you can see how Legui is going completely... What are you doing going the wrong way around? Driving on the wrong side of the road. Come around here. And then we should be coming down and seeing Pete. On having a collision course with Legui. Alright, we are about 4 minutes away, so I really actually should be really putting on the brakes here. Starting to slow ourselves down. want to knock off some of this speed. As long as you can push your time. Actually, I'm going to reduce throttle just a little bit. As long as you can push that time away from 0, then you're doing okay as far as not coming in too fast. There's going to be a lot of rendezvous here. We'll reduce the encounter distance at the same time. Whoops. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side all of a sudden. That's silly. Okay, here we go. Back on there again. It's like no matter what I do, it's making the distance further. I'm not sure. Here, let's cut. Cut the throttle. Oh, I can see the sun's about to come up. Get ourselves closer. Yeah. John's pointing out that Legui was probably on a free return trajectory to facilitate his return to Kerbin more easily should something go wrong, as the Apollo astronauts did. And then clearly something did go wrong, and now he's stuck in orbit. We got to go pick him up. Oh, we're just coming. Why am I Uh-oh. My computer screen has frozen. This is not a good thing. Oh no, 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 no. Did I tell you? Did I mention that we just went to 112? We are in uncharted waters here. I thought for a second I was just getting a bit of a delay as the ship rendered, but I got a feeling I'm going to have to shut this down. I don't know where I'm at. Okay, and oh, where are we? Oh, we are not far. We are not far at all. Wow, that was unexpected. Let's fire up this engine. It was pretty much right where we had left off, wasn't it? I need to kill off speed, though. Wow, right where we left off. Now, I'm also getting stream warnings. That is not encouraging either. Sorry, I'm just going to check my... No, that should be good. Okay, sorry, I know nothing like... There we go. Okay. Wow. I'm getting warnings on the stream, too, and I don't know if that had to do with just, you know, losing losing the game feed for just a little bit, and now YouTube is a bit confused. Are people's stream speeds all right? Well, what we'll do is we'll definitely pick up... Who's this guy again? This one's Pete. We'll definitely get Pete. Well, who knows? Definitely. I don't know. Hope we'll get Pete. Okay. All right, thank you for the thumbs up on the stream speed. I do think it's YouTube. I think because we lost the feed to the game there for a bit because the game crashed, YouTube's like going, I don't have a very good feed here. And you're like, I know you don't. Not much I can do about that. Gots to get closer here. Oh, we're getting all the warning. Okay, there we go. Whenever you, this is Kerbalism, get within the, when Pete's capsule here rendered, we got all kinds of warning that Pete was out of all forms of life support, and then suddenly it says they're all there again. So, Pete's fine. Don't worry about Pete. Are closing in on him. It probably would be nice not to spray him with the engine exhaust, given that we have a nuclear engine. Not that the game or models anything like that, but I think Pete would appreciate it nonetheless. So we're now coming in at a measly 2 meters per second. And give it one more blast with the engine. We're pointing it away from Pete a little bit. And then we're doing that. Closing it, and from here on in we're using RCS. In fact, I'm going to point around the other way. Actually, yeah. Let's point the radioactive engine away from Pete. Oh, we're really close. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just noticed how close we are. Probably not taking into account how... Slow down. Not really taking into account just how long the rocket is. Yeah, we're not going to hit him. It's all good. All right, let's go see Pete now. Pete is, it's always a great moment. You get to find out Pete is a pilot. There he is. Excellent. And we will EVA Pete. He does have a parachute, and he does have, right, I've had this thing where they don't have their monopropellant aboard. Yep. Some sort of new menu here. I don't know what that is. Oh, that looks glitchy to me. All right, where's the hatch? Put a little blue light on where the hatch is. Yep, there it is. We'll just change the camera a little bit, and we shall get Pete inside. Pete can ride up front. Actually, what we'll do, yeah, we'll bore through here. We'll make that the official hatch. And then we will transfer Pete. Why can't I click on you? You go back. That's the rescuees chamber down there. All right. So what we're gonna do? Let's see. Let's get one more person. We should be able to pick up our next one. So this is us. This is Joe. This would be the next person to pick up here. The next one down the chain. We'll set Joe as a target. And the way to do this, as we're kind of in the same orbit as Joe is to actually burn prograde, and then what you're doing is you're creating, there we go. See how that's working? You're creating this is how you slow yourself down, and so Joe has an opportunity to kind of catch up to you. Now you don't even need to have a maneuver for this, really. If you just do this, just point the vessel in prograde direction. There's our separation right now. I noticed it was the purple ones. Oh, not target prograde, orbital prograde would be good. Make sure we don't... Oh, I think I just whacked... I think I just whacked the capsule with my engine. There we go. And then all you got to do is just burn prograde. You don't need a maneuver node or anything. And just watch those maneuver indicators. Here they come. I think it's the purple ones that are going to come together. Yep, I can see them coming. Slow down here a little bit. 300 meter separation. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Run our alignments thing again. That's for the solar panels. And over here, we got a 68 meter per second. Oh, that's kilometers. Oh no, I'm looking at the whole wrong thing. Here we are. 325 meter separation. We're going to see them in 46 minutes. So let's go do that. Put this back here. Oh, we got a notification. Oh yeah, we got Pete. That's why we're getting notifications. Okay. Try and do this one a little quicker. So we're increasing our altitude, slowing ourselves down. I'm noticing, I think that's Pete coming over there. I'm noticing, I don't know, we got lots of waypoints. Munar 6B. I'm noticing the textures aren't right. The scatterer textures are not right. That's not encouraging. We got lots of other satellites. Oh, I think those are satellites doing gravity scans and the like. It's a crowded place here around the moon. All right. 20 minutes away. Oh, here comes Pete for sure. Or not Pete. Who is this one? Who are we targeting? Who remembers? I've already forgotten. Pete's the one we've picked up, of course. Ah, Joe O. Kerman. He is alive. Let's put target on. SAS on. Retrograde. Getting the same warnings there for Joe. Oh, we're only 36 seconds away. Maybe I should slow down a little bit here. I'll let myself get a little bit too close. Fire up that engine. Slow down. I'm not... Oh my gosh. Now I'm having... Come on. The ship seems to be fighting me. Oh, what? Oh, I know what's going on. That is my fault. Okay. Okay. Come on. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, that was confusing. But I'll explain all in just a second once I'm under some sort of control here. So, what happened there? What happened there is I had that script still running that was aligning this for the solar panels. I forgot to turn that off. Then I went to turn that off, which I did. But then I had this screen active. So when I was pushing keys, you can see all the WZXY stuff there. When I was pushing keys to reorient the craft, I thought that was another glitch happening. I was all set to blame 112 again, and I'm coming in too fast. Come on. There we go. I was all set to blame 112, but that was me. That was my idiocy. But I had this window highlighted like this, so I was typing in there rather than controlling my spacecraft. We're good now. All right, let's get closer. Probably left that braking burn a little bit too late. But we're okay. You know what? And I think I will. I'll pick up one more. I don't know. Do you think we can get Legee? Do you think that's doable? Him in his retrograde orbit? We got 1,100 meters per second still left. We still got one more Kerbal to pick up. How many ignitions are left on this thing? Well, I don't have windows opening up. Do you notice that? Oh dear. I got another glitch happening. When I right click on things, I'm not getting those context windows coming up. So something else is going on. 1.12, you are not impressing me. Nice little features, but it is buggy. Okay. So let's slow down a little bit more. Trying not to spray him with radioactive particles. Okay. We'll pick up, who's this? Joe. Joe, we'll pick up Joe. Notice, yeah, I was looking to see how many ignitions I got left, but I can't see because we have no context menus. Okay, we'll see you, Ronald. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Get ourselves a little closer here. Okay, let's bring ourselves to a relative stop. And do I still have lots of monopropellant? I do. We're fine. Okay, let's go meet Joe. So Joe here is an engineer. Let's get a look at him. Nice little goatee action happening with him. Okay, we will EVA him. Okay, now, I wouldn't have mind if Joe would kind of service this engine for us a little bit. I'm kind of curious, is Kerbalism model radiation coming off of that engine? I'm looking at the radiation he's being exposed to. He's at 0.025 rads an hour, and that's probably mostly coming from the sun. Does it get bigger? Oh, it's getting. I think it's getting bigger as he gets closer to the reactor. Look at that! Oh my gosh! Back away! Back away! Okay, so Kerbalism has radiation coming off of the reactor on that engine. That's pretty cute. I just saw it spiking over there. Okay, can we... Oh, there's no context menu. I can't tell how many ignitions I have. Oh, this is getting kind of spooky. Okay, we're going to get you aboard. I think there's a hatch here that I can use. There we go. He's not going aboard. Board. There we are. Okay, so we got 2 Kerbals so far, and all we got left to do is pick up who's left here. We have Philippe, who's just behind us. We'll pick him up using the exact same technique we used, and then, well, we got about 1100 meters per second. I don't know. Can we do that and still get our Kerbals back home to Kerbin? I'm not entirely sure. I've not done the math for this at all, but what I think I might do is actually, given that I have no idea how many ignitions this thing has left and how glitchy things have been, I think maybe what I should do is quit kind of here while I'm ahead